Hello, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. This is a video of what I eat in a day. It will be for May 9th of 2026. It is the 8th because I am making myself a mug cake that I will eat tomorrow. So I'm going to walk you through making that. I realized that I might not have done that before. I've made this several times. I am going to make it with this Be Well chocolate beef protein powder. I have made it with this before, and I just want to tweak the recipe a little bit. It is, to me, it's better than the Equip beef chocolate protein powder in the cake, but I do feel like it just needs like a little something to help balance the flavor a little bit. With the Equip protein powder, I needed to add quite a bit of sweetener in order to like make it taste good. This one I don't feel like I need sweetener in, but I think just a little bit of vanilla. So that's what I'm going to add. In my mug, I have 28 grams of the beef protein powder. I'm going to add just a pinch of salt and a quarter teaspoon of this vanilla bean powder. For some reason, I just feel like less liquid is going to be better. So that's why I'm using this rather than like traditional vanilla extract. I'm sure you could probably use both. I don't know why, but for some reason, I feel like I should have less liquid. So I'm just going to add a quarter teaspoon of that, which um, it's twice the potency of vanilla extract. So if I were adding vanilla extract to get the same amount, I would add a half teaspoon. I only added a quarter teaspoon. Okay, then I need 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. So I use a Ghirardelli. It's just my favorite of any cocoa powder that I've ever had. So that's why I am using it. It doesn't traditionally come in this container. It comes in a bag, and I hate bags. So I put it in a container. And then I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk and 1 egg. And I will get these beat together until they're well blended, which does take a bit of time. Those powders just kind of take a while to get mixed in with the liquids. And then I'll add my baking powder. I like to add that at the end because from what I understand, because it's like a dual action thing. So once it hits the liquid, then like it takes an action. And then when it like gets warmed up, it takes another action. And so if I can have it take that first action of hitting that liquid as close as possible to when I then heat it up, apparently that makes it better. So that's what I'm going to do. Whether that's really true or not, I don't know. That's just kind of what I've been told. Okay, I'm going to add a half teaspoon of baking powder. I have placed it in my microwave. I will cook it for probably 2 minutes. The recipe says 1 minute, but I have found that it really needs closer to 2 minutes, somewhere between a minute and a half and two. So that's what I'll do. The reason that I make it now and then I'm going to eat it tomorrow is I just don't like warm cake. So it tomorrow, which will be today for you. So in a little bit, I'll be back. It is 10:30 in the morning. I have made myself some lunch. So I did have my breakfast, which was coffee made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk, a half serving of casein protein powder, and a donut from Conscious Comforts, which is a local bakery in my area that makes gluten-free, sugar-free donuts. I only added a half serving of casein because I'm having my cake. And so I just didn't feel like I needed the whey protein powder also. So for my lunch here, I have some leftover steak and some leftover bacon and then my cake. So I'm going to try this cake. Yeah, that's good. I think the vanilla did just kind of help balance the flavor out a bit. That's a nice cake. I'm glad that I made that, and that is how I will make it in the future, because it's a less expensive protein powder. Plus, I don't have to add all the sweetener, which is another expense, and it tastes delicious. It is 3:30, and I am ready for my second meal of the day. So I stopped at my favorite barbecue place, and I got myself some brisket. It's a half pound. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to eat. I'm just going to eat till I'm satisfied. And then I also have an Okios Triple Zero yogurt, which has 15 grams of protein, no fat in it, but oh, it doesn't have it on this container. I think it's like 90 calories. And then I added in a tablespoon of some chia seeds to get some added fiber in. My plan is to go to the gym. We went roller skating today, so I got some cardio in doing that earlier. And then I'm going to go to the gym, and I haven't quite decided everything I'm going to do. I know I'll do a heavy core workout, but I'm not sure if I'm going to add a hit workout to that or not. My legs are pretty sore from my strength training yesterday, so that's why the hit is kind of up in the air.